Morning, everyone. It's 8:36, and it's Wednesday morning, the 19th of January, and this is your pre-opening comment video number 1112. Okay, some news. We have housing starts 1.702 million, which is good. It's certainly not a slowdown, but it was expected to be about 165, so that is an improvement. On a month over month basis, it was up 1.4 versus an estimate of 1.7, so a slight miss, sort of. But year over year numbers are clearly not a miss. It's a hot number. Uh, Permits also up a bit, 1,873,000. So, say what you want about interest rates and cost of goods like lumber and copper. Uh, the fact of the matter is that home building is still moving higher. Also moving higher for the first time in 32 months, the German Bund, um, just slightly 0.02, but it's the first time in 32 months it doesn't have a negative in front of it. So that's pretty impressive. Before those housing start numbers came out, the Dow was up 92. It rallied up about 125 and is now up 117. S&P was up 19, got to up 24. Last is up about 19, and the Nasdaq up 97 after being up about 100. So pretty much right in line. The reason that the futures are up is pretty simple. We had more earnings again this morning. P&G beat, Morgan Stanley beat, Bank of America beat, Fastenal beat, and as did UNH. By the way, I just heard somebody mention on CNBC, UNH is 9% weight of the Dow. So these last couple of days where you've seen it up substantially or down substantially, that's really the reason it is the biggest. Procter and Gamble, as I said, beat 158.81 up 268. Morgan Stanley 97 up 3, Bank of America 47.75 up $1.49, and Fastenal 59.60 up 121, and aforementioned UNH 463 up about $2. Um, Rick Santelli made Ford reports it's going to show an $8.2 billion gain for its quarter based on the Rivian stake. Doesn't say that they sold it, so it must just be a mark to market. But you know, there are two sides to that coin, and the stock is down from its all-time high. Let me just take a quick look here and see. Yeah, it's trading at 74.60, which is up $1 and change, but well below its $179 high. So I don't know how they're figuring it, but their investment was at a very low level, along with Amazon's. Okay, Rick Santelli was just talking about uh, subsidies and subsidizing the renewable and alternative energy. And he makes a very interesting point about everybody being all excited about EVs and batteries and charging stations, etc. The reason that they're being subsidized is because they're not ready for prime time. All you have to do is look at GM and listen to what they have to say about their EV, quote, intentions, uh, and then look back at the fact that every bolt that they ever made has been recalled due to battery fires. You know, uh, this is a group that is terrific for the whole world, both on an ecological and financial uh, basis. But as he said, it's not ready. And intentions for a complete EV offering from Ford or GM or Volvo or anyone is an intention. It's not a fact. By the way, overnight we saw the 10-year get up as high as 1.9. We saw it come down. It was 1.86 a little while ago. Last right now is 1.87, which is about unchanged. The chart on the screen is the gold, and we are right back in that 1820 area. As I said, I really need to see a close above this 1828.60. Last is 1823.40. We got up into this 1825 area, followed by this 1827 area, and each time we've been turned back. This first one that I'm keying off of, we moved from 1830 all the way down to 1781 in 5 days. So this can be very volatile. As you see here, we ran up and we looked just great. And then, of course, we came back down hard. So let's just take a look at the weekly here. Narrowing looks really interesting. Again, there's that 1828.60. So I'd like to see that on a Friday. Certainly give us another 25 or $30 to the upside into the resistance between 1850 and 1870. The corn is higher again today. The nat gas is not doing much of anything. It was up early yesterday, was down last night, was up last night, came back in 404, down 0.7 after being 411 and being 398. It's in an area of consolidation also. The Bitcoin is a little bit higher, up 485. Ethereum up 6, bonds basically unchanged, and the dollar giving back about a third of yesterday's gain. All right, everyone, don't forget to hit subscribe and notification bell, and be supportive of us. Have a good day, and I would not be piling into this market.